Hi. So the house is trashed, but I thought you might like to see what it looks like when all the cats come out and eat. You guys ready? Come on. Come here. Back up. Get off of this. You're not supposed to walk on it, but you do. Look out. So because there's so many of them, I feed them on hard-boiled pieces or paper plates. Why are you coughing now? Everybody's going to be coughing and be sick? Is that what's the matter? Everybody's going to be sick? Hey! Hey! Don't you... Are you okay, Mama? Get out of here. Shame on you. Black Cat's being a bully. I don't know if you saw that, but he just, like, got Mama's, back and just, like, clawed it. Here, let's get a closer view. So, normally, I have a couple other plates that I feed them on, too, but they're not this crowded. This way, though, we could get them all in one spot. There's the feral cat. He is only friendly to me, and even then, he's still scared of me. If I'm sitting on the toilet, he'll come up and let me pet him. Hi, handsome. You're so handsome. His name is Winter. There's Bonkers, the one, if you've been following. He's the very loud purrer. Who's that? That's Squeak. A lot of them look alike because they have the same coat. Because there's like Squeak. This is a Squeak family. There's Squeak. Garbage. Baby Squeak. And then, which one of those is not hers? Oh, that's Mew Mew. It takes a long time. These two belong to Squeak. So this one, that one, that one, and that's actually the dad. Are the Squeak family. That one right there, that's Squeaker. Squeaker. Hey! Are we fighting? Charlie got away. We're not fighting. That's Squeak. She was supposed to be my last kitten. Really, ignore the mess. Today is literally cleaning day. It is disgusting in here. But anyway, Squeak was meant to be the last cat. She was number 7, and that was like my lucky number. And I'm like, that's it. I don't really believe in lucky numbers, but it's like God's number or something in the Bible, I think. So I just like that number. So I was like, all right, we'll quit with her. Well, then a person that I knew had this cat in a cage and was like, my husband's going to shoot it if you don't come get it. And so, obviously, I came to get him. I thought he was going to be like a catch, neuter, and release. This guy right here, Mr. Winter, the feral cat, thought he was going to be catch and release. Well, it was too cold. And I didn't know that because it wasn't like super cold yet. So it was too cold and found out I couldn't do it. Then he like got in my attic. So he was, well, no, he didn't get in my attic yet. First Squeak got out before she was fixed. And that's how I ended up with 3 more cats. So it was like, bam, 4 cats, 4 more cats. And then it just continued to grow after that. There were more rescue cats and things like that. So that's why I decided we really need to start a cat rescue. Obviously, it's something that we need. And poor kitties, there's just so many of them. And many of them are euthanized if there's not room for them or food for them. And it's horrible because I swear that they're angels. I mean, I know angels are God's messengers and they're not necessarily real angels, but sometimes I think that they really are. There's one's growling like Satan over here. Squeaky, what's going on? See, her kids like to attack her. This is the reason I'm trying to raise some funds. There's a couple of cats here that really, really need to be fixed, like you. That's your mother. How about you don't try to nail her? How about it? Thank you. Poor Squeak, you're very much harassed by your own children, aren't you? Yeah, because cats don't know the difference. Zombie. Long time ago. Zombie, how old are you? Are you like 7 or 8? You're getting old there, lady. This is Bonker's sister. Bonkers is the one that purrs very loudly. And that was one of my sister's rescues. I can't wait till there's a door on this kitchen and none of you can be out here. But for now, it works really well because this is the only place I have a floor like this, so it's easy to sweep up all the food and everything. Everywhere else has carpet, but I really would love to rip it out. So, just to give you an idea, these cats eat We've almost gone through an entire 14-pound bag of kitten food in like 4 days. I guess it's not an entire bag. This is what is left of the bag. They get fed twice a day. They each get fed a 1/4 cup is about what I'm giving them when I like ration it all out like that. I do want to get them all like their own bowls and everything. I have big issues with being too tired. I'm really working on my health right now, so this is an easier way to do it. Then I can just throw that cardboard piece out and get another one. There's a bottle place next door, so we get tons of boxes from them that we can put their food on so it stays clean. You know, it's kind of a way of recycling, sort of. I feed them on them and then I recycle them, so they get a double use. Paper plates, I don't like using them as much because they just get thrown out. I guess I could recycle them. I don't know. No, you can't. There's food on them, I think. Anyway, so that's why it's kind of chaotic right now, the way that I'm doing things. But we definitely need to adopt some of these cats out. They're starting to fight. But I am getting a cage, a big, huge walk-in cage from my mom. And I got a little one. I'd only use the little one in, like, an emergency situation. Like, if we had one more cat we had to bring in and we didn't have the space. Because I like them to be able to, like, roam around. But the cage that we're going to be getting is, like, 6 feet high and, I don't know, 5 feet wide or something. It's really big. I can stand in it. So I'm really excited for that because the mama and her kittens that are in my bedroom can come out and they could be in the big cage and they could get acclimated with the rest of the kitties. So we have 3 little baby kittens that could be adopted out. They're all black and they're all absolutely adorable little lovey bugs. And then a bunch of these guys need to be fixed, and that's why I have a fundraiser. I think it's called Spot Fund. You go to spotfund.com and then you search my name, Tara Poss. I'll put the link in the description. The only thing is, I only understand how to do the link for Spot Fund, and once you get there, you'll have to search my name, which is Tara Poss. So if you go down underneath this video, go to the part where it says more, click on that, and that'll take you to the description. And then that'll say spotfund.com. If you can't click on it, because I'm not quite sure how to get it to be a link just yet, I'm working on it. It's probably something so simple. But you click on that or type in spotfund.com in your browser. And that'll take you there. But then once you're in spotfund.com, you have to search Tara Poss. So the spelling and everything for that will be in the description. I would like to make it a little bit more easier, but I'm playing around with different types of fundraising things. Like GoFundMe is one. Look at that mess behind me I get to clean today. Look at it. I got my work cut out for me today. I also got to always have to do all the cat litters. We have 13 cat litters here, and they're not little. Like, a bunch of them are actually concrete mixers. They're big, huge things that I put the cat litter in. So, which I have to bring some down from the attic because the cats were in the attic for a little while because I had a home inspection here. So it's like, can't have the cats everywhere. And they have started peeing in other places because they're like, where's my litter box? So that's another thing I have to do today. It got put off because it was like the holiday and I'm physically and mentally just real tired with this fibromyalgia crap. But I have learned a bunch of really awesome stuff that I can have tested to find out exactly what it is that is bothering me so much and causing my fibromyalgia to get worse and worse. Thank God for YouTube, right? I've learned so much on there, and I do everything on YouTube now. So I just listened to this doctor talking about, like how your doctors don't know these certain things, or they won't tell you because we treat the symptoms and not the actual disease. So anyway, there's a whole bunch of things that I can get tested, and I'm excited because it's also my son that is suffering with things like this. We can get all these different things tested. Could be a gluten allergy, could be all sorts of things. So, I'm excited about that because I really am going to need this energy to get my bachelor's and then go to vet school. If I don't get this fixed, it's not going to happen. And there's nothing I want more than to be a veterinarian and be able to really help animals. I want to have the shelter, and I want to be a vet so I can do all my own work on them. So, boy, will that save me a lot of money. And I can also help other people with their pets. So that's it for now. It's already been 10 minutes of cats eating and me blah, blah, blahing, and you looking at my brutal mess that I have to clean. Oh, it's so bad. Blech. Mama cat, that's my oldest baby right there.